Hello, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to our presentation about flourishing lives, thinking differently about living good lives, and to share some research with you. We're a team who've been working together throughout the whole project. I'm Angeli, and my job has been to make sure that people with learning disabilities, their families, and support workers have been included in the project. I'm going to hand you over to my colleague, Beth.
Hi everyone, my name's Beth. I live in Bristol and I've got a learning disability.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I am a young adult with learning disabilities. I live in Bradford in West Yorkshire.
Hi, I'm Alan. I'm Rebecca's dad. I'm a family carer and I live in Bradford.
So, what are we going to do today? We're going to talk about a big idea. We're going to sort out the difference between choice and opportunities. Going to think about what is important to lead a good life. And we're going to think about how we can increase the opportunities people have.
Having a good life depends on having the opportunities to do the things we love doing. Even if we choose not to do them on a particular day. The things we really love doing can be simple, and easy to organize.
Okay, let's take Mary as an example. Mary has a busy week playing bingo, bowling, and watching the TV. But Mary really loves to go for long walks. How do you think Mary feels not having the opportunity to go for a walk?
What do you think, Rebecca?
I don't think Mary will be very happy. She might be sad, disappointed, or even frustrated.
Thank you. And if you're listening to this, I'd like to encourage you to think about how Mary feels not being given the opportunity to go for a walk.
This is all about Michael and his bacon butty.
Oh, Michael's perfect day would be getting up and having a bacon butty with lots of brown sauce, half a bottle of brown sauce, and going out, travelling around on buses, trains. Sometimes he doesn't even care where he goes, talking to the staff at the underground station, asking them lots of questions, going around on the underground or going somewhere.
This is all about Cassandra and her 10 minutes of Britney Spears.
If I've had a really stressful day and I've got a lot to think about, when I'm driving home, I put the music on, and after about 3 minutes, I find myself singing along. I feel so much better after listening to 10 minutes of Britney Spears.
So I'd like to ask everybody out there listening to us today, what's your 10 minutes of Britney? What is it that you really love doing? And to get us started, I'm going to ask Beth and then I'm going to ask Rebecca to share.
Well, Mum, 10 minutes of Britney today. I really love doing my animation / film. I think that's my 10 minutes of Britney.
My 10 minutes of Britney Spears is I like to watch bits of Corey on YouTube.
So now let's think about how support gets in the way of the opportunities to do what we love doing. There's a gentleman we support who loves to sit outside with the wind on his face. That's 10 minutes outside. It's worth just as much as going to see Britney Spears is to me. How do we capture those important things to people?
Let's sort out the difference between choice and opportunity.
Choice is small and often between two things. Here Fumi is being offered chicken nuggets on the one hand, or chicken dippers for tea. Opportunities can be countless. Fumi loves cooking. She and her support worker talk about what to cook. Opportunities open up other opportunities. They go to the supermarket to buy ingredients and spend the afternoon cooking for her housemates. Why a choice is often reduced to two things. Why might Fumi be offered nuggets and dippers when she loves cooking? What are the benefits to Fumi, her housemates, and support workers if she is supported to cook?
I'd like to encourage you to think about those questions. If you're joining us today and listening to this, if you're with somebody, could you turn to them maybe and have a chat about what you think the answers to these questions might be for you in your situation with your experience?
Let's think about what is important to live a good life.
Confidence. Confidence is needed to put yourself out there, to chat to different people, and to try different things. It's important to support people to try new things. They may find new things they love doing. He had a part-time job where he was delivering leaflets with support. So he was walking, which he loved. He was going door to door, getting out in the community, being confident. It's important to understand where people feel confident.
Be learning. You can belong in different ways in a place to a group of people or do activities that may make you feel you belong. I have 4 dogs, and when I'm out with them, I feel like I'm part of their pack. I I get like an unspoken sense of belonging with them, said Michaela's support worker. It's important to know where people feel they belong.
Thinking ahead. Thinking ahead and sharing that thinking can lead to fuller lives and opportunities. So David, sport worker, actually helps me with the stuff maybe to do in the future and things. So maybe when I reach my 30s, I might be doing something different, but I'm not sure what will happen then. When did you last think ahead? Is it this week, this month, or this year?
I'd like to invite you, if you're watching this, to think about when you did last think ahead. And I'm going to ask Beth and then Rebecca to share with us when they were thinking ahead. So Beth?
So I don't really think ahead. Sometimes I do, but mainly I just go with the flow. So I think day by day.
Very good. And Rebecca?
The last time that I thought ahead was yesterday. I always like to know what my plan is for the next few days. I say to my dad all the time, go through my week, please, and it drives him mad.
Brilliant, thank you. So I'd like to round up what we've talked about today. So it's important to know what it is that people really love to do. So those 10 minutes of Brittany. It's really important that people have the opportunities to do the things, not just choices, so that we think about for me and the cooking, and this is the core to well-being. It's also important that people have opportunities to try new things that they may love. So they may not be doing them now, but they may really enjoy doing them if they try them. And then that confidence, belonging, and thinking ahead are the key to a good life. So to share what we're planning to do, so we're making a website with films, lesson plans and quizzes to help you check you're going along the right lines. If you're here today, you're somebody who can use that website, and we're hoping that it will be shared more broadly and used by a range of people, including social care and health staff, Quality Care Commission, and people like us, family carers and people who are self-advocates. So thank you very much for joining us today. And please remember, the ideas we've talked about here are important for all of us to live good lives. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.